That is funny. Or you know when you like imagine if
yeah.
you did your line, it didn't get in response in a play, and you're like, that's brilliant. You see what just happened there with this character?
Pull apart the joke. Blame the audience.
The writing. You see, the character that came in early, that was a taught from that. You
Call back, you fucking idiots! Yeah. The only time I've seen that was when I went to a school in Cabra, and the English teacher brought us out to see Macbeth in the Olympia one night. Of course, we all got fucking buckled and turned up, and the cast.
You were heckling Macbeth.
Yeah. The cast actually stopped and started talking to you. You fucking, have you got any fucking manners? And the lads, Macbeth, you prick. The fucking, I remember the teacher, because she sat next to me.
Were they talking back to you in iambic pentameter?
No, they were just fucking fuming. They were fuming.
In Shakespearean.
No, yeah.
I
remember
Hector comes
If thou don't silence thy lips,
thou dunst brains.
Doing thy veil. But I actually didn't do anything because the teacher had me sit next to her from the start because she didn't fucking trust me. And then it was all the other lads that were fucking buckled. Fucking, Macbeth, you prick.
The trust.
She grabs my leg like this. I'm like, oh, miss. And she's like, stop it. Tell them to stop it now. I was like, it's not me. I'm fucking here. But yeah, she was fucking mortified. I think they had a break and they fucked us all out.
I was doing a tour of like a kind of educational theatre, Oscailga. We were doing a play. What was the fucking name of the play?
Rera.
Rera. And
Rera Zulu.
Oh, yeah. I was a little pig.
The stage version. The Fox and the Pig comes to the Gaiety Theatre.
Gee, quit your posty. No, it was a very it was a very serious play, and I was playing this pervy man. But anyway,
how'd you get that role? I wasn't even in the play; I just creeped on.
I actually got the director told me off. We were like into the run 2 weeks in, 3 weeks in, and the director had like directed it a certain way. Yeah. Then he came and watched it. And he was not happy with the changes I made to the character throughout the run.
Like
the perviness went up 10% each night because I realized I'd get bigger laughs the more pervy the guy was.
Oh, yeah.
So by the time like 2 weeks in, I was coming on getting a laugh. Pervy move number 2, big laugh. I just had like pervy moves throughout the scene. And then the director like took me aside after. He goes, Eddie, what have you done?
Taking your trousers off.
Put your trousers back on and come in.
He was like, that's a serious scene, Eddie. I was like,
not anymore.
You can't be banging your scrotum off the table during that scene.
Playing the helicopter.
With sunglasses on and a big Mac coat.
Big Mac. Anyone want a newspaper? Call back, people. Call back.
Heavy breathing. I'm playing creepy man. Like
I was like a side character though. You know, I was supposed to come in like be a bit creepy, say a couple of lines, get off. I came in, I was like the star of the scene. You know, I just stole the fucking show. And like, who is this lunatic creep who's come in?
Did somebody say bun?
Assless chaps. And
I wasn't asked back to that theatre company again.
Amazing.
What were we talking about prior?
You know, the educational play.
Oh yeah, fucking talking about teenage audiences. Fuck me.
Yeah.
We was doing it in Galway on Tyviark Theatre, and there was a school in it was all Leaving Cert students because this play was on the Leaving Cert curriculum, and there was this one rough school in from Mayo, and they fucking had little snaps. Are they called snaps?
Yeah.
You know those things
Peach snaps.
No, the things you throw.
Oh, the caps.
The caps.
The cap guns.
Oh,
yeah.
You know, like
Snap.
snaps. You throw
but
like
the ones that are in
mini-
the bags, yeah.
They're tiny little mini bags. You throw them and they make a
Brilliant
big
idea.
bang, like mini
Yeah.
bangers. Yeah, they
Brilliant.
brought a
And you're
load of
fucking
them.
epileptic.
They brought a load of these into the so it's from like this third row back. They were throwing snaps at me as I was trying to do the scene. And I was so raging. I was like, do you know how funny this scene could be if you let me go full creep, you sons of bitches?